the Robinson truck. I'm Ellie, and today we are filming separately. Matthew's holding the camera so we can show you a few things around the city today. We arrived safe and sound in Scotland. It was a little bit messy getting here. Our flight got delayed, the plane ride was a bit bumpy. So instead of getting in at about 3 o'clock like we were supposed to, we got in about 5:30, and then also had some communication hiccups with our host family. So didn't get actually into the place we were staying until about 8 o'clock last night, which was a little bit late and slightly frightening. So anyway, but we arrived, we're safe, and we're happy. The weather has been terrible. It's very, very, very chilly here. Yeah, quite cold. It's been raining on us all day, but we have still had quite the adventure. We decided to go ahead and take a bus tour today so we could kind of see the city without having to get completely drenched. It's starting to rain again right now, so we'll try and hurry through this. And we're also staying in a hotel tonight, across the way here. Matt's going to pan over here. If you see the huge Gothic tower, that's the Scott Monument, and our hotel is right to the right of that tower. It's a beautiful tower. You can climb up inside. I think over 1,000 steps, but a beautiful view of the city. We may go up there later this evening or tomorrow morning. Over to the right here, you'll see the
Balmoral?
Yes, Balmoral Hotel, which is a beautiful, beautiful structure. And just to the right of the Balmoral Hotel is the Microsoft building. It used to be the main post office in Edinburgh. Yes, we're in Edinburgh. Oh gee. In Edinburgh, but then it got too expensive to rent, and so I think just a few years ago, Microsoft decided to go ahead and lease the building. So, Matthew can fill you in on the rest of today.
Yeah, so essentially for the rest of today, we're going to make our way back up to go back to our host and go grab our packs. We've got our packs hanging out there right now. We're going to go get those and then make our way back over to the hotel that we showed you just a bit ago. And we'll spend the rest of the night probably in, actually. As Ellie said, the weather has just been very, very cold, very rainy. Didn't quite get to see all the things we wanted to today, but the bus tour definitely helped. Gave us a little bit of a snapshot of the city. We'll show you a few more videos along the way. On our hike back, we'll show you some more of the city. Edinburgh is a devastatingly beautiful city. The architecture is almost unreal. It's a bit like when you're at Disneyland. There's a great big structure. It's really, really ornate, but it's one little structure, and it's kind of not as big as they make it look. Here, it's bigger than it looks, and it just goes on forever. The whole city is just this beautiful sandstone, all different colors depending on where they shipped it in from. It really is quite beautiful. So we'll show you some more of that along the way. It's been really, it was really distracting the whole ride back from the airport when we got here yesterday. I just spent the whole time kind of with my face pressed against the window because the structures are just so big. So anyway, we'll show you a few more of those along the way. We're gonna make our way back now to go to get our packs, and off we go after that. Look forward to probably later today we'll do a Dublin overview, maybe an Edinburgh overview, since we're gonna stay in the hotel tonight. And other than that, we'll try to keep you updated as we go. Tomorrow we're gonna hit the station here. You can hear the train going by right now. That's the station we'll take to London tomorrow. So anyway, the other thing I do want to mention before we head out of here is a huge thank you to all of you who have donated pints to us. Thank you to Dan and probably Tessa, who's been helping keep the blog stuff running from the stateside, and for the idea of putting that buy us a pint on our travel
yes,
button.
Thank you.
Yeah, huge thank you to Dan and Tessa for doing that, and then to all of you who've donated pints. We've really been shocked. I mean, a lot of people have sent in donations, so thank you so much to all of you. We will be drinking to you tonight for sure.
And then we'll stay in and watch a movie.
And then we're going to stay in and watch a movie after that. So we're about ready for a break. So anyway, so tomorrow hopefully we'll be shooting from London. Thank you again to everybody who's been following us along on the trip. And thank you to those who've been donating a pint. And until next time, this is the Robinson Trek. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye. All right, folks, here is some of the architecture that I was telling you about. It's a little bit crazy to see all the things you just see popping up through the clouds all over the place here. See if I can zoom us in here a little bit. The spire coming up from behind the buildings. And then as we turn, I mean, this is just kind of a regular square here in Edinburgh, and you see this all over the place. You look down a street, and this is what you see down the way. Just these crazy, amazing sandstone buildings, statues all over the place, and pretty much everywhere you turn as I come around here, you can see this big church here at the end of the square. It's just, oh, is this a theater here at the end? Oh, you're right. Yeah, that one's a theater. So oh, it used to be a church. So you just kind of see this all over the place, pretty much all these squares as you walk, and we'll shoot more here a little bit later on. Okay, another average street corner here in Edinburgh. You can see a spire from one of the cathedrals there. Up that road is the Edinburgh Castle. We're just going to take a quick turn here, kind of see what else is around. And again, this is sort of what you normally see, kind of looking around the streets, just all this limestone structure. I don't want to walk around too much because the camera will get a little shaky. I don't have a tripod, but you can kind of see what we're looking at here. Just down the way there is another cathedral. Well, actually a church technically. They don't have a bishop there, but for all intents and purposes, just a beautiful spire sticking up all over the place. Hopefully we'll have a slideshow video for you guys here before too long. Some of the pictures we've taken around town, and we'll have a recap, of course, of Edinburgh as well.